One that I would choose would be the railway which connected Canada from coast to coast, the Canadian National Railway, something that united all the provinces together and really was influential in terms of the country we became.
In the area of metals, that is production of nickel, we were the largest producer of nickel in the world.
Mining in Canada is unparalleled in its standards for safety, environmental protections, and technology advancements. We're home to some of the biggest mining companies in the world.
People will initially say the railroads, but it's also the telecommunication systems and the roadways to bring us all together, to enable us to have better economy and also to relate better to each other.
In the 20th century, the building of the grid.
Quand j'ai commencé l'université, Internet commençait à peine à exister. Là, ça fait partie de notre vie de tous les jours. Ça a changé beaucoup de choses, graduellement, sans trop qu'on s'en rende compte, mais ça change nos vies à tous les jours.
Communications in remote areas, communications in the Arctic. You know, the development of aviation, for example, in remote areas is one that we recognize as being a very important technical advance in Canada.
A lot of the technologies that we now see changing our lives in terms of communications have had their start with Canadians, and Canadian engineers in particular.
There isn't a single thing that you see around you everywhere here that has not been touched by an engineer, including the environment you're in. We have environmental engineers. So I think the greatest advancement is that diversification of engineering to touch the lives of Canadians and the world in every aspect.
You have right here in Waterloo, the BlackBerry. They invented the smartphone.
Qui aurait cru un jour qu'on aurait comme un téléphone, une caméra et je sais pas, de la musique dans un volume aussi petit qu'un téléphone, intelligent. Il y a 30 ans que la caméra la plus utilisée au monde se tiendrait dans un téléphone dans notre poche.
I think we see it around us in the kind of infrastructure we've seen, the safe infrastructure, the safe drinking water we have. But I also am very proud of our engineering education system and that our engineers are sought after around the world and offered positions around the world.
One of the achievements Canada had in the past 150 years in engineering, I think, is the arm that they sent to the space agency. And Canada played a huge role in that regard.
They've just announced the next set of future astronauts for the Canadian space program. If you look across the board there, the majority are engineers.
I think the most inspiring thing to me is what I see academia doing, the shifts that they're making. Now they're trying to bring industry in. You know, there's so many things that are happening that if we can just keep them going and fuel them more, you're going to see a lot of great things happening with respect to innovation in Canada.